One of the best ways to experience Japanese food and culture is to stay at a Ryokan, a traditional Japanese inn. So today I went to Amami Onsen Nanten-en, which has delicious kaiseki course meals and a very welcoming staff, some of whom I spoke to today. The rooms at Nanten-en are one of the highlights of the stay. Each room has its own original name depicting its unique layout, size, and view. Today, I stayed in the Izumi Nada room, which is a very spacious room that has a great view of the garden. At this type of traditional Japanese ryokan, you eat and sleep in the room, so your stay has a very relaxed feel. Today I took a lunch plan in which I have the room in use of onsen baths for the day, but didn't stay overnight. After a welcome snack in the room, I spoke to the manager about Nanten-en's history.
こんにちは。奄美温泉南天園の女将山崎由紀子と申します。南天園の建物は今から107年前、1913年に堺の大浜というところに建てられたんですけども、この建物を設計したのは東京駅を設計した、明治時代の名建築家で辰野金吾さんという方が作られた建物なんです。でも堺にありましたけども、昭和10年にこの奄美の地に移築されました。でもう移築されてからでも80年以上経ってますし、最初に堺に建ってからもう107年の建物なんですけども、戦争第二次世界大戦が始まる前にこの田舎の奄美に来たおかげでこの建物は107年壊れることなく残ってます。で南天園はその頃はまだ営業はしてなかったんですけども、戦争が終わった後昭和24年から南天園としてここの旅館をさせていただいてて、もう70年になります。
おー、すごいですね。すごい綺麗な建物ですね。
Hi there, so my name's Gary. I've been working at Nanten-en now for just going on about 3 years. So I'm originally from the UK, but I came to Japan so I could live with my now wife. I started working at Nanten-en because originally I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I was drawn to Japanese history and Japanese culture, and when I heard that there was a very traditional ryokan here in Kawachinagano, I thought, well, I'll send them my resume and see what happens. And it turns out roughly 50% of the guests here are actually from overseas, so it was a really, really good fit for me. This is called a nobakama. It's a similar type of hakama, but rather than being the usual skirt, it's based on what the samurai would wear when they had something difficult to do, like riding a horse. So they'd actually tie the bottom of their skirt around each of their ankles to turn it into a kind of semi-formal pants.
The main building's mixture of Western and Japanese styles has been designated as a national cultural asset. After a brief walk in the garden and enjoying the fall leaves and the Inari shrine, it was time for lunch, and I took lunch served course by course rather than served all at once, but both options are available.
その手前にお寿司ですね、サーモン。こちらも柿の葉っぱと添えてございます。
ありがとうございます。
そのまま右手に卵とイカと、あと秋らしいイチョウのチップスであったりだとか、銀杏と添えてございます。またもう一つお作りですね。こちら、奥、赤身の方から横は手前にヒラメと添えてございます。前にわさびとございますので、わさび醤油で召し上がりください。失礼します。少しかけてお召し上がりください。
すみません。
はい。
こんにちは。
あ、こんにちは。どうも。
どうも。すみません。簡単な自己紹介でよろしいですか。
高山祐介です。よ
ろしくお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
そう、南丹園で今日食べました。ごちそうさまでした。すごく美味しかったです。
ありがとうございます。
なんか懐石料理に対して特に南丹園のメニューですけど、どうやってメニュー決めるですか。
そうですね。本当だとやっぱり日本料理なので、四季折々の旬のものを食材を使わせてもらってるんですけども、献立自体は料理長さんが決めてはるので、そうですね。できるだけ地のものを、地元のものを使いながら、
はい、
食材を献立を組んでいくという形ですかね。
これは作りのための。
そうですね。マグロのちっちゃい子供の稚魚で横輪という魚ですね。
そうですか。
横輪という。
横輪ですか。
横輪です。
I'm a clerk here. I'm a receptionist.
I see, yeah. Okay, great. And can you tell me how business is going now?
Because of the coronavirus, so that it has been we experienced a quiet spring for the first time.
Yes.
But now it's Japanese people are coming, and
Yes.
and then so we are sorry we haven't had any kind of foreign guests because of the corona.
Right. There's no no foreigners in Japan now.
Yeah, but so thanks of that maybe we've got a lot of Japanese guests coming over here.
So Japanese guests have started to come back, even though coronavirus is still happening.
Yeah.
Japanese tourists are traveling again.
Yeah, because government encouraged them to travel
Yes.
after the corona period.
Right.
And then that's the reason why they
I
are
see.
coming over.
Okay, yeah, like so the government has created a go-to travel campaign.
Yeah.
So the government sort of pays people to travel almost.
Yes.
It gives them coupons, as it were. So you guys have been very busy.
Yeah, thanks of that. And so.
Okay. Well, thank you for having me. It was a very nice day, very delicious meal.
Well,
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for coming.
Well, after all that talking, walking, and eating, it was time for a dip in the onsen. Today I was able to use the private Rotemburo, outdoor onsen, which is usually reserved for guests that book the Seiryu-tei Annex room. The cedar bath and radium-enriched water is said to be a remedy for high blood pressure and muscle and joint pains. The water used in the public bath in the main building is the same that is used in the Rotemburo, and it is super relaxing. There's nothing quite like a Japanese onsen. And afterward, you could relax in the lounge and take in some of the retro atmosphere of Nanten-en's main building. All in all, staying at a Japanese ryokan is a must-do experience if you ever come to Japan.